Hey girl, hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Sheikah if you're new, and today we are going to get into this makeup look, honey. So for starters, let's go ahead and start with our brows. If this looks a little different, that's because it is. I am using a eyeshadow to go ahead and fill in my brows. And once my brows are filled in to my liking, I am going to go ahead and clean up the brow with a concealer. And normally, when you're cleaning your brows up under the brow, you want to go 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. But then when you go to clean it up at the top, you want to make sure that the concealer is in fact, the same color as your skin tone, because you do not want a halo brow unless you know how to clean it up. And to clean it up, all you will have to do is use your actual foundation on top of the concealer to get rid of the halo look. Normally, I would go ahead and do my brows before I get into my makeup look, but for you guys, I decided to keep my brows in. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys use the eyeshadow before to fill in your brows. What you guys see me doing here now is blending out that concealer that we use to conceal our brows or clean up our brows. As you guys saw, when I went to clean up my brows, I brought the concealer down at the bottom and I brought it up at the top. So here it's pretty self-explanatory. I am moisturizing my skin before applying any makeup to my face. Guys, skincare is very important when it comes to makeup. You will not get a flawless face without a good skincare regimen. Okay, moving right along. So I wanted a even base for my eyeshadows, so I just went ahead and used concealer to even out my eyelid. And once I go ahead and put my concealer down, I'm not going to use a powder on top. I am just going to go ahead and get started with my eye makeup. So if you guys did not know what this was, this is an eyeliner. Weird, I know, but I used the eyeliner to go ahead and put down a black base, because if I did not put that black base down, my eyeshadow would not be as intense as I would have liked it. So I went ahead and used a black base. Now, they do sell black base in the store just like they sell the white one, but I used what I had to get what I want, girl. It worked just fine. You guys will see. When it comes to eyeshadow, guys, it's a lot of blending that comes into play. So you guys will see, I take a little while when it comes to my eyeshadow because I like to have a seamless look. I don't like you to be able to see where the eyeshadow started and where the eyeshadow ended. So I put the black eyeshadow down on top of the black base, and now I am basically smoking out my eye look or eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So after placing my black eyeshadow on top of the base, the black base, I went ahead and went into another color in my eyeshadow palette, and right at the top where the black eyeshadow would have ended, I went on top of that with another color using a blending brush to blend that black out, which will give me that smoky look. It'll make sense in the end, guys. Trust me, when it comes to makeup, it gets ugly before it gets pretty. You just have to know what you're doing, and just know blending is very, very, very important. Like, you want to blend those colors out. You don't want colors sitting on top of colors that's just not blended. That's not cute, girl. And it takes time. Like, I didn't get it on the first try. When it came to learning how to do my makeup, I tried, guys. Practice makes perfect. So don't think you're gonna just get in the mirror and know what you're doing. No, practice makes perfect. I taught my best friend how to do her eyebrows, guys. I told her to wipe those eyebrows off every time she do them and do it again until she perfects her craft. So I said all that to say, try it out. Like, don't just look at me doing it, do it with me. Try it out, guys. I done went off on a tangent. Okay, so the same thing I did to one eye, of course, I am going to do with the other eye. I am now applying the eyeshadow on top of the black base. And then you guys will shortly see me going on top of the eyeshadow to blend it out again with another color. I always play with colors when it comes to smoking out my eyeshadows, or even putting down like a transitioning color, because a lot of colors, you know, as far as dark colors, don't really show up really on my skin tone as it would on a lighter skin tone. So I always, you know, go in and play with different colors to see exactly what I like. And so here I honestly just use one of the colors I would normally use as a blush to blend out this black eyeshadow, just to give me that smoky look, guys. I love me a good black eyeshadow. Like, come on, let me know in the comments if you guys have ever done a black smoky eye. Let me know, sis, because if you haven't, girl, you're gonna have to try. For real, for real. Don't forget to blend, y'all. Remember what I said. Blend, blend, blend. It's gonna take some getting used to, but that's okay. So right now, you guys are seeing me smoking out my waterline. I'm going to do the same thing you see me doing here on the other eye as well. And the reason I wanted to smoke out my bottom, my waterline, is because it goes along with the look. Like, you can't have dark eyes and then your under eyes is just blah. Like, come on, get into this look, y'all. Get into this look, for real, for real. So here are my lashes. I got them at the local beauty supply. Let me know if you guys are you know, selling eyelashes. I don't mind supporting. I don't mind giving you a shout out. I also don't mind working with you and doing a collaboration. Just let me know, and you guys can email me at the email address down below, and I will definitely get back with you all. So this right here was a bonus. One of my subbies told me that she wanted me to show her exactly how I did or put on my lashes, and so that's the reason I did not take this clip out, because normally, if you guys have watched any of my makeup tutorials before, I hardly ever show you guys you know, a clip of me putting on my eyelashes, because at times it can be very tedious. But here I decided to just leave it in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So I just use my tweezers to pop the lash on top of my lash. And once I got them sitting exactly where I wanted them to, I went ahead and pushed the falsie down with my lash to marry the two. And you see me pulling my eye taut to make sure that the lash is sticking and it's placed exactly where I want it. If I did not explain that to you good enough, let me know in the comments down below, and I will do a video especially for this and this only. So again, let me know in the comments below. So the struggle is real, girl. What you guys see me doing here now is getting down to the nitty-gritty of my foundation. I spent my money, so I'm gonna use it until I can't use it no more. Call it what you want to. So this is no stranger here to my channel. You guys have seen me blending out my foundation over and over again. I don't have to explain that, at least I don't think I do. But if you're new here, what you guys see me doing now is blending out my foundation. You want to blend out that foundation from the top to the bottom, from your hairline to your chin, your neck, all that. You want to blend it and make sure it's blended properly, guys. Make sure it's seamless. You shouldn't be able to tell where the foundation started or where it ended. So here you guys see me placing my concealer under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose. I am going to put it on my chin, right up under my nose, and then I'm also going to put a little on my forehead. And of course, like everything else, this has to be blended out, okay? Go ahead and take your brush and blend this out. And I do this stuff here to kind of, you know, give it a little highlight up under my eyes and stuff like that. You can go 1 to 2 shades lighter. I don't do too much when it comes to this. Sometimes I want it a little brighter, but for the most part I just go probably 1 and 1.5 shades lighter than my actual skin tone. And so you guys will see in a minute, everywhere I place this concealer, I am going to go over it with some powder. And what this powder does is just set it, y'all. It set it beautifully. Like, of course, when it first goes on, you'll see it shine. But as you guys can see now, that powder, it like absorb the moisture from that concealer, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but yeah, I love this setting powder, y'all. This is a translucent powder, very inexpensive. I get it from Walmart. In the description box below, I will put a list of all my products that I'm using. Right here, you guys see me contouring my face just to give me a little definition. I am using my ear as a reference. I just really honestly go from the middle of my ear and I bring it down about 1.5 inches. And so what I do on one side, of course you guys are going to see me do it on the exact opposite side. Not everybody does the whole highlighting and contouring stuff, but to me it's not optional, it's a must, because it gives your face some definition. Okay, y'all, here you guys see me shaping my nose. When it comes to this contouring thing, y'all, I promise you, it's magic. You can either snatch your nose and make it appear smaller than what it is, or you can just give it a little more definition. And what you guys see me doing here now is going on top of the bridge of my nose and like bringing it in a little bit. Instead of keeping it wide as it would normally be, I just went ahead and sucked it in a little bit. It's blush time, y'all. I love me a good blush. My makeup is not complete without a blush. I love me a good blush, y'all. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite blush? Like, I love blush. I cannot stress it enough, y'all. I love blush. Okay, guys, so here you see me illuminating my face. And it's a bit different because I'm not using a illuminator. I'm actually using an eyeshadow. I am going to apply this on the tip of my nose and the inner corners of my eye. And as I wrap up this video, I noticed that I did not put on my lip gloss on camera, but that's all I did, y'all. That's all I did off camera was put my lip gloss on, and this has became my favorite lip gloss, guys. So let me know, how did you like this video? Did I explain it good enough for you guys? If not, let me know and I will try my best to explain it more for you guys, or I may can even do a live video for you guys. So let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so now. Click the notification bell, make sure the settings are on all. I love you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.